system's actually...
They are. They're borrowed from Mercedes, aren't they?
Yeah.
And just put your hands above the steering wheel. Now let's get this a bit further away.
It's supposed to hit your wrists, right?
Yeah. Probably about there. And drop your thumbs into there now. How does it feel? Do you want it further away? Is it okay?
No, that's good. Yeah.
Okay. Now, with your hands, keep them there, but roll the steering wheel like that. And that's how you should be steering once you're on the track. Okay? Yep. And that gentle roll from side to side keeps the body weight nice and controlled. Now then, just give me a little blip on the gas and go back to the brake.
Alright.
Just give it a little blip and back to the brake. Lovely. We do that because there is a big step. So how long you worked for Tesla?
About 8 months now.
Whereabouts?
In Boston.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It's actually just at the store near here, in the Weybridge store.
Right, okay. Yeah. Right then, this is the E63S version. It's got 585 brake horsepower going out through the rear wheels.
Nice.
Have you driven on track before?
I've never driven on track, no.
Okay. So what car do you normally drive? Is it a Tesla?
No, I drive like a old Nissan Maxima.
Oh, got you.
I drive a lot of Teslas.
3-litre car, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they're powerful.
Yeah. Okay. Right then, to put this one into gear, that's the gear lever there. Engage the brake and pull the lever back. That's drive, and just gently move forward. Just trickle out nice and slow to the right.
So weird to be on the other side.
It's the correct. It's the correct.
The correct way, yeah.
You come round the left, it's fine. I've just got the hazards on, so don't worry about your indicators. Come on round. So you just fancied a little drive this afternoon, was it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a lot different than US. Like, we don't have many of these track experiences.
Yeah. Okay, straight on
straight.
down. Yeah.
I'm supposed to be on the right side.
No, left-hand side in England.
Oh yeah, no, God, yeah.
And straight on down. Okay. Straight on down, and see where that car is with the brake lights over there?
Yeah.
That's where we're headed for. So you can see there's some blue cones on the right. We can turn right between them.
Okay. Oh, this is so exciting.
Okay. Round to the right we come. And just actually stop on the number 1 on the left, just here, look.
Alright.
Okay, just hold there. Now then, briefly knock it into park by pressing the P there. Okay, now then, you're going to accelerate down there using as much power as you feel comfortable with. Bring the power in, nice and smooth, but build it and build it and build it. When I say brake, stop the car. Full emergency stop.
Full emergency stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like your life depended on it, okay?
Okay.
Now before we go, give me another little blip on the gas and go back to the brake. Back to the brake. Lovely. Okay. Now then, I'm going to put it in sport mode straight off.
So traction control is still
traction
engaged.
Traction control is fully on. It'll stay on all the time unless we're on the wet stuff. Okay. So off you go. Feel the power.
Do I put in drive or just...
Yeah, put it in drive. Yeah. And off you go.
All right.
That's traction control working. Keep going. Brake hard. Stand it up. It's quick, isn't it?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay,
Not as fast as the Tesla.
No, it's not. This does 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds. What's the Tesla doing?
2.8.
That's quick, isn't it? And round we come to the left. All the way round. Nice and gentle now on the left-hand side and carry on straight down. Gently on the gas. Try and avoid that lurch.
Yeah.
Okay, straight on down. And we're going to left through the cones and back to that number 1.
Can I put it in manual next time?
Just leave it in
auto.
It's quicker actually.
In auto?
Yeah.
Right.
And round we come. Round we come and stop on that one.
So in the beginning, when the traction control comes on, that's not a good thing.
No, it's because you're using too much gas.
Too much gas. So ease on
and feel it and build it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Try and not use the traction control because obviously it slows you down because it cuts the power, doesn't it?
Cuts the power, yeah.
Yeah, and, and the wheels spin up at the same time and it just bogs down a bit.
Yeah. Okay. Go whenever?
Not until that car's gone, otherwise you might hit it. Okay. Okay, gently move off and bring the power gradually. Go on. Off you go. That's it. And more. And more. And more. Keep going. Brake hard. Notice the hazards came on.
Yeah.
All by themselves. And around to the left, then you switch off. Okay. Gently now, come round to the left.
Office next lap.
And straight on down.
Received, no, thank you.
And we'll go to the track itself. Now, straight on down, where that glass cabin is on the right, that's where we're headed for. Okay.
This guy turning.
Okay, slow the car down. I want to go right. Okay, stop on that stop line for me. Come left. That's it, stop on that stop line. Okay, hold there. I'm looking for traffic. Right. As we're going around the track, if we come up behind a slower car, don't get too close. Okay?
Yeah.
We can't overtake because it's too narrow for that.
Okay.
If another car comes up behind us, don't worry about it because it can't overtake us. Okay? So don't worry about the car behind. Now come round to the left. Just gently come round. Stop in this little box here. Look. Passing place. Okay. So if there is a quicker car, we just stop here, let it go by. If there's a slower one, I'll ask for a flyby. Okay. And they'll stop here. Okay. Gently move off and let's learn the track because you don't know your way around yet.
76 to Jack.
So round we come, a little bit of power, drive to the right.
Yeah, we'll be a couple
Now
minutes.
keep to the left hand side of the track. That's it.
Okay, mate, we'll meet you
Try and
back
stay
at
off the
the-
white lines if you can. Build the power as you go. Squeeze it in now. And squeeze the power. Break it off. Stay within those white lines. And round we come. That's it. Build the power. Squeeze it in gently. Build a bit more. Keep it right to the right hand side now. Now let the car wander to the left. Nice and slow. Build the power. And see the brake board. Think about braking there. Hard on the brake to that cone. The orange cones are the turning points or the apex. And round you come. There's the apex there. Keep the left hand side of the track now. And round to the right. Keep coming round. Keep coming round. Keep your vision out that window there. Keep coming round and back round to the left. Keep the left hand side, stay within the white lines if you can, and round you come. And round to the right. And try to be as smooth as you can on the steering wheel. Can you feel a little jerk as you're turning? Smooth it out a little, and round we come. Back round to the left now, hard to the left. Now to squeeze the gas in. Brake speed off now. And round we come to the right. Start building the power nice and gradually. That's it, keep coming round. That's it, build the power. Brake hard. Harder still, all the way down. And around we come. That's it, gently on the power. When you get back on the power, just enough that you don't have to come back off again. So don't get on it too hard. Okay, round you come.
So what speed am I at right now? Is this
I don't know. I can't see it. Round you come.
Well, in
If it
terms of like
feels-
track speed, like
If
was
it
it?
feels right, it is right. Yeah. We're not here to set records. We're enjoying the car, but if it feels right, it is right. Break it off. Obviously, there's limitations to how fast you go around the bends because of the weight and the lack of traction on the tyres. Okay. Brake firmly now. And round we come to the right. We start increasing the power. Squeeze it in. Not too much. Feel she's fighting it. She's trying to go off that way.
Yeah.
So you're coming too hard with the gas. She'll exit stage left.
Okay.
Okay, so you can't bring in full power. Break it off now. The bend's dictating how much power you can bring in. Around you come. That's it. Stay to the left hand side. And round we come. Just balance it round. Just a little bit of gas. Keep it coming round. That's it. Back round to the left. That's it. Round we come. Be as smooth as you can.
Smooth.
Yeah, smooth is quick. If you're on the gas on, off, on, off, on, off, it makes the car feel unsettled.
Okay.
And if you're rough on the steering, it also unsettles the car. So you've got to keep the car in check, nice and smooth. So round we come. Break the speed off now. Back round we come. Careful on the power. See, that's too much.
Too much?
Yeah? And you had to come off, otherwise it'd be over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you can't get on too hard mid-bend, otherwise centrifugal force applies and you fly off it. Around we come. Just a little bit of gas, feel it through. Break it off again. Keep coming round. That's it. Round to the left. Round we come again. this track, it's a handling circuit. It's supposed to simulate fast country roads.
Oh, really?
Round we come. Break the speed off now. Round we come again. Keep turning in. That's good. That's better. So you weren't fighting it as much. Round we come. Brake hard. Harder still. Harder. Get all the speed off and then round you come.
So do you want to do all of your braking before the corner?
Before the corner.
Before the corner. So.
All the speeds is going to be knocked off before the corner, then drive round it on gas.
Oh, okay.
Round we come. Back
What is it?
round.
It's called trail braking when you.
Well, trail braking is when you put the foot on, for your foot on the brake round the bend.
Okay. Is that
Right.
bad or?
Well, it can set the car down, but you don't need to do that. Round we come. So brake all the speed off before the bend. Now get on the gas. Round we come. A little bit of gas more. That's it. A little bit more. When you get on it nice and smooth, that's it. Brake it off now. And round we come. Okay. Start building the gas. That's good. Keep right now. A bit more right. That's it. Bring that power in. Brake hard to that coal. Back in the gas and round you go. When you get back in the gas, feel that big shunt.
Yeah.
Smooth. And round you come. You've got a bit heavier right foot. Round you come. And you feel it unsettle the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. And round you come. And a car that's not settled and not square is not fast.
Okay.
And round you come. Keep coming round. Round we come again. Do you feel that in the front? It's a tiny bit of understeer. So round we go. Understeer is where the front end's losing traction. A tiny bit. Break it off. Round we come again. So keep turning in. Brake hard. Harder still. All the way down. Back in the gas. Gently on the gas. That's better. Round we come. Break it off again. And round we go. Nice and smooth on the gas. Keep it coming. That's it. Back hard to the left. Keep turning in. That's it. Round we come. Brake hard. That's it. Round we come. So keep turning in. That's it. Brake hard. Harder still. A little bit of gas and round you come. That's it. Keep turning. Keep looking through the bend to the next one. That will help you out. Back round to the left. 'Cause where you look, your hands will follow. So
Yeah.
you look at least one bend ahead. Your hands will go with your eyes. Round we come again. Start building again. Gently down, not too much. That's it. Build the power now.
76 to Jack.
Brake hard. Harder still. All the way down. Back in the gas.
Yeah, you're right,
Round
yeah.
you come. Oh, big shunt again. Give it smooth. Round we go.
Okay, are we switching into A45? You should be, that's what's on the schedule. Okay, I'm going to use your A45.
You enjoying it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
I've never gone on a track.
Yeah. Not as easy as it looks, is
No.
it? Round you come.
It's going a lot faster than I thought.
Brake hard now. Round we come. Squeeze the power in. Keep turning in some more. Keep tight. That's it. Brake hard. Round we come. skid pan then?
No.
Okay, we're doing that in a minute. Round we come.
That was bad, right?
Round we come. Start building. Keep turning tight. Oh, keep turning. That's it. Brake hard.
This is so much fun.
There we come, it is, isn't it? Okay, get off again. Okay, keep going round, but when we get the entrance over there, we'll exit and we're going to go to the wet zone.
So exit left.
Okay, round to the right now. Okay. Straight on down to where that black car is down there.
61 to Paul, what's your location? Yeah, I'm just going to the driver's lounge.
Okay, we're going to turn in there behind that car. So come to the left hand side and stop by that red and white pole on the left. Look. Okay, just hold there and knock it into park and then come off the brake. They'll just settle there. Okay, understeers where the front end of the car slides away, loses traction. Oversteers where the rear end comes round. And with the ESP, what's happening is, as the front end slides off to the right, the left rear brake's being applied. If the front end slides left, the offside brake's being applied. If the car goes in oversteer to the left, where the back end comes out, this brake's being applied, and when the back end comes round to the right, that's being applied. So it's constantly applying the brakes all around the car. Okay, back into gear. We'll let this car come round. Now the cure for a skid is off gas and turn into it. In this case, if the back end comes round to the left, you turn left into it. So gently move in. Is your Nissan front wheel drive?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is rear, right?
Yeah, onto the slippy surface now. Now then, just follow that white line around. Okay. Now, yeah, give it a bit of gas and see what happens. Feel that?
Yeah.
Traction control's working. Give it a good blip. Yeah, just feel that.
Yeah.
Okay, stop here. Just slow it right down. Don't get too close. Now then, we're going to switch ESP off.
Jenny.
Okay, just a little bit of power. Spin the wheels up. There she comes. Turn left into it. More left. That's it. That's how you control the skid. Okay. Try again. Turn left into it. Now to get into a drift, controlled oversteer, what you do is keep a little bit of power and keep the rear wheels spinning like little gyroscopes. Turn into it. More left. More left. There you go. You're in a drift. Gently, not too much power, because then it goes round. Okay. So round to the right, gently on the gas and get round.
That's too much fun.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Back on the slippy surface.
Alright.
Back towards that white line there, look. That's it. Come left a little now. Now, spin the wheels up. That's it. Gently turn into it. But keep a little bit of power on. Turn in. Gently. Now that's it. Feels nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Turn into it. That's it. Left more. That's it. Gently on the power though, not too much. Because it's
This is
just
spin.
spins around. Yeah. Okay, and round to the right.
Oh my god, that's so much fun. Okay.
Okay, back over there a bit. Spin the wheels up. Keep them spinning. Turn into it. A little bit more. Not so much gas. Not so much gas. There you go. You caught it. Try again. Gently, a little bit too much. Yeah, it just went round. Steer right then, because that's where we're going. Spin the wheels up again. Turn into it. Gently on the power.
Okay, right.
So turn more. Less gas. There you go. So it's a balance of power and steering, isn't it?
Yeah.
Try again. Gently on the gas.
Too much
As it
gas.
just pings it round. Round to the right. Gently on the power now. Okay, a little bit of power. Come off the gas a bit. Then back on it. Gently on the power now.
Wrong way now.
You're okay, it'll come round. Gently now. That's it.
No.
That's it. That's it. Not too much gas. Try and keep it constant.
Okay.
Track control. Can I have water on the circle, please? Thank you. I'm going to make it a bit more steady. Try and achieve a set throttle, so
Okay.
it's not revving on and off. You'll find it's easier. Oh, it just went.
It's hard because the turbos kick in.
Yeah, so you keep it constant, they won't.
All right, so keep it like at what RPM
About
would you say?
2,000.
About
Do
2,000.
you? Yeah. About there. Just keep that. There you go. It's easier, isn't it? But keep the gas on.
Yeah.
Turn it gently. Too much?
Too much.
Okay, we'll go around to the right. Gently on the power, just spinning the wheels up. So round we come. That's it, round you go. Back onto the slippy surface. Gently on the power. That's it, gently now. Steer left. Oh, it just pinged round, didn't it?
It's
Okay,
such
round
a
to
it's
the
such
right
a
now.
s-
Gently on the power.
it's just a small threshold of
It is.
yeah.
Okay, have another go before we'll have to go back a bit, but
Okay.
spin the wheels up again. Go on. Not too much. There you go. Okay, good. That's good. Okay, come off the gas. We'll have to go round to the left now. Gently round we go. Understeer there. Steer round we go. Then round to the right. And then right back towards the building. Half an hour flies by, doesn't it? So round we come.
So we're going
Down that way, yeah. Down towards that giveaway sign on the left. And then round to the right. So straight on now. That's it. Adam 3-1, just returning. Round you go. Cool car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
go round to the right then. And we'll turn round down where the 4x4s are and stop behind this black car.
Alright.
Okay, hold there. We'll go into reverse and just bring it back round. So into reverse, it's here. Look. keep no, go hard left, lock. Hard left.
Hard
Hard left. So we'll bring the car around that way.
Oh, I see what
Okay.
you want. Okay.
So bring it round. Keep bringing it round. Nice and slow. Yeah, keep it going. Keep going round. You're okay.
It's not behind me.
You're fine. We'll end up where that camera's showing. So keep coming around. That's it. Okay, stop there. And then actually just pull over onto there.
Alright.
Go right a bit more. That's it. Come left now. Hard left. That'll do nicely. That'll do there.
Alright.
And then park. Press the P. Well done.
Thank you very much.
No problem at all.
A lot of fun.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. If you can just switch